What's up? What's up? What's up? I promised to come back on tonight. And here I am back on Louthewritersports back with you once again. I want to talk about Trey Lance. Well, after most debate, the 49ers went with their best pick, Trey Lance. Like, I don't know how the kid going to do with the 49ers. I don't know if he's going to play his rookie year because you got Jimmy G still there at the QB position. And you still got Jimmy G there at the QB position. I don't know if they're going to trade him or let Trey Lance learn under Jimmy G. But with Trey Lance there, they do put another option that the 49ers can use with his running ability. Cause and plus, hopefully he won't have injury problem like Jimmy G has been since he's been to the 49ers. But as everybody knows, it came down to Matt Jones, Trey Lance. Then at the last minute, Aaron Rodgers said he wants out of Green Bay. Want to talk about being traded somewhere. And the 49ers took their shot and offered the Green Bay Packers that deal. The Ravens haven't picked yet. The Ravens did not want to take that deal. So, I mean, the 49ers didn't want to take that deal. So they went ahead to pick Trey Lance. That don't mean that don't mean Green Bay may go after the quarterback from North the Bison. They may still want to work out a deal with 49ers to try to trade to get a Trey Lance or Jimmy G. Who knows? Things may still happen in the draft because it's only day one, and the weirdest things have happened. Now, right now, the Cleveland Browns are making their pick, and it's like they're at number what's that 20? No, the 28 pick for the Cleveland Browns. And I'm hoping Baltimore take a wide receiver too, because Lamar Jackson needs the help. Because right now Baltimore has not been trying to help Lamar Jackson out at the wide receiver position. They thinking he can be a lifetime running for the NFL, but he can't run. He can't run use those legs forever because he will slow down, and plus they take on the risk every time he runs, he may get injured. Like, look like the Jaguars may have a hidden gem at the running back position with private ECN. Like, I know he played at Clemson, but he was a good running back. So let's see what the Cleveland Browns going to do with the 28th pick. Yeah, Justin Fields, I can see him playing his rookie season. I was surprised they take a quarterback because you already you got three quarterbacks now. That means one of them may end up getting cut. Okay, the pick is in. Who were the Browns taking right here? Northwestern, Greg Newsom the second go to the Cleveland Browns. And Cleveland does need corner help. I think Aaron Rodgers is going to end up playing next season in Green Bay. Because if the owner turned down that great pick that's 49ers offered them, and he ain't budging on Aaron Rodgers' demands, I think he's going to end up playing next season in Green Bay. Because what Aaron Rodgers going to do? He's not going to sit out for the whole season because he can get traded. And on the real, where can Aaron Rodgers really go? Ain't no team that needs a quarterback right now. And the team that probably would have benefit from him playing quarterback was probably San Francisco, but they didn't buzz on that deal. Cleveland needed some corner help, so because if y'all didn't see the games last year they were getting their butt handed to them at the corner position. So now Baltimore about to make a pick. Baltimore needs a wide receiver, a big body wide receiver, not a small one. All right, the pick is in. Now wait. Now they're on commercial, waiting on. Lamar Jackson is live on Twitter. On Instagram. Like Lamar Jackson, they told Lamar Jackson what they gonna do. Are y'all really gonna help this man out? Give him a good pick. Give him something he gonna really need. Yeah, Lamar Jackson can get you to the playoffs, but he's still gonna need that and give him that big body wide receiver that's gonna help him basically win games. Cleveland. All right. Let's see what they do for Lamar Jackson right here with the 20, 27 pick. Needs center, wide receiver, center, edge, rusher, right tackle, guard. Can't believe they gave away their tackles. They need the offensive line now. They need basically he gonna be going in his like third season with a new old line. All right. The pick is in. Let's see. And the Baltimore Ravens select Rashad Bateman, Minnesota. Who the hell is Rashad Bateman? Never heard of the cat. Never heard of Rashad Bateman. Because that ain't what that must have Minnesota football though. Now New Orleans Saints is on the clock. Six foot 190. Boy. Question if can he be that receiver that's going to help Lamar Jackson develop his game some more. I don't see that much separation. I don't know how many picks the Baltimore Ravens have in this draft right now, but you're going to need at least a 6'2" or 6'3" wide receiver. I understand Bateman. I understand Rashad Bateman is probably decent, but come on, you need something a little better than that. Yeah, let me see what they're saying right now. Yeah, I know. The best pick some good offensive linemen because they ain't gonna be able to protect Lamar Jackson this season. They don't. Now, it been much situation with what the Saints are going to do in this draft. Are they going to take a QB, even though you got James Winston signed to another 1 year deal, and you got that other quarterback who played at BYU. I can't think of his name right now. Let's go by what New Orleans gonna do right here at this 28 pick. Because if y'all just getting there, Baltimore took Rashad Bateman at wide receiver. I don't know how much that's gonna help Lamar Jackson this season. Because he's gonna need all the help he can get. Because he's gonna be going in next season with a new O-line and probably a new wide receiving core. Well, good, Jacob. Talking to a little NFL draft right now. Good win by your Dallas Mavericks tonight. Yeah. Y'all need a linebacker help after Sean Lee retired. I'm surprised he didn't retire sooner because he was dealing with injuries almost half his career. Like I saw on Twitter, y'all they were more upset that they didn't get the corner or the corner y'all wanted, and y'all didn't get the defensive end y'all didn't want either. But Person's gonna be a good addition to that Cowboys team. You got three good decent linebackers on that defense now. Hey, when Sean Lee's healthy, he was one of the best linebackers in the league, though. No, he already got picked by the Denver Broncos. All right. Wow, they announced his name. Only one woman cheering. Everybody else like, who the hell is that? What? Why? So Peyton, because New Orleans Saints got Peyton Turner from Houston. I don't know why y'all got rid of that defensive coordinator y'all had when Jason Garrett was there, because he was the best defensive coordinator y'all had before. Because y'all could have kept him as defensive coordinator. Because the one y'all got, because right now y'all got the Atlanta Falcons defense coordinator. That's not going to help this defense. Because that defense coordinator, yeah, defense coordinator. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all defense coordinator y'all got right now came from Atlanta, and that guy was terrible. No, Morelli and that defensive coordinator that came from Seattle, y'all could have kept those guys on the defensive side of the ball. I understand you wanted to bring a new coaching staff, but you gotta admit that defense was top 10 when they was there. And you bring in guys trying to learn a whole new defensive system, that's gonna hurt y'all team. That's the same guy who could not hold leads while he was the defense coordinator in Atlanta. I know he was getting old, but they were grooming the safety coach to take over for him. That safety coach y'all had there, he came to Dallas saying that they told him he was going to be the defensive coordinator once Morelli retired, because he's the same defensive coordinator who was there when the Legion of Doom with them dominating football. Do you honestly believe y'all going to win that division this year? Because I would not be surprised if people pick the Giants to win that division. Because I would not be surprised if when they're picking division winners, I would not be surprised if they pick New York to win that division this year. Because Philadelphia breaking in a new head coach, Washington going to probably be breaking in a new QB, and you don't know how your quarterback going to be when you come back from that injury. If anybody else want to come in, there's the link right there, guys. Yo, what's good? What's good?
Man, Lou, look, I'm a real Dallas Cowboys fan, and I'm the biggest critical Cowboys fan. Tell you why. I've been watching football since Tom Landry in his last year. 6 years old, I saw the greatest coach to ever coach uh, Dallas Cowboys football and made the Dallas Cowboys America's team. I didn't know who he was, but till I got about maybe 8 or 9 years old. You know what I'm saying? And had to figure out who that man was with that hat and why he never smiles. My uncle always tell me, he said, "Boy, that's Tom Landry, man." He I said, "Was he he's the coach?" And he's like, "Yeah, he's best Cowboys coach they ever had." You know what I'm saying? And that's how them old schools roll. You know what I'm saying? So get to the Cowboys situation or draft, right?
Yeah.
Dallas always draft decent or somewhat overall. Dallas will have a decent draft. Now, let's be honest, because a lot of Cowboys fans don't like to hear this. I don't get excited about the NFL draft anymore. Yeah, okay, we drafted Michael Parsons. Well, he ain't did. He ain't. He's not proven yet, and he ain't no LeVar Arrington, in my opinion. I think he's good, but he ain't no LeVar Arrington. They shouldn't even be in the same category. Yeah, they played at the same school, but he ain't proven yet. You know, and the reason why I say that because every time we draft somebody, like we drafted Van Der Esch, right? He ain't
Yeah.
proven. We drafted uh what's his name? The linebacker from Notre Dame. One that got
Jalen
the one that
Smith.
did the rehab. Huh?
Jalen Smith.
Yeah, Jalen Smith. Jalen Smith, when we drafted him, he was coming off that bowl game against uh Zeke now. Um
Ohio State.
yeah, against Ohio State, right? And then we know he couldn't play because of his injury. So, and
But those two had proven themselves though.
huh?
Those two had proven themselves on that football field.
Jalen Smith, he's and said sometimes, man, he do be kind of lost though. He do be looking kind of lost at times. You know what I'm
Like I
saying?
said,
But
when y'all last year y'all was learning the whole new defensive system that
yeah,
did
that's
not
true.
what they needed to do. Because you could
Hmm.
that guy who came from Seattle to be our safety coach, who they
Hmm.
promised to be defensive coordinator, take over, and they didn't do that, and look what happened.
Yeah.
Because Marinelli and him was running the defense, y'all was top 10.
Yep. Now you talking about top
The
10
only problem,
overall?
the only problem that was that y'all offense sometimes didn't put up the point that y'all put up points, but it was like after the game was already over, empty stats.
Hmm.
That's been your problem for the last I say 10 years.
Look, I keep saying, look, like I said, Dallas we always draft, we always have a somewhat decent draft. We always do that. But the question is, and nobody and you should be able to see that, have we really truly used our draft picks to the best of their ability. At least the ones that we draft early in the early round, like what's his name? Michael Gallup. Michael Gallup not really being used like that. I mean, I just ain't seen it. That's why I'm holding. I don't really care about. I mean, I care about the picks, but it don't matter if you got brand new chess pieces. It's how you use the chess pieces. Ain't that the game of chess?
Wow.
You see what I'm saying?
No, I was looking. Buffalo got a defensive end.
Man, Buffalo, and you know what? You know another team that drafts good, but just need time to need the time to get better. Buffalo. Buffalo actually draft pretty damn good. The only thing Buffalo have not drafted really good is a running back. And this is the reason why I believe Buffalo will never get back to the Super Bowl like they did in the early '90s. Is because they don't have a number 34 type running back. I had to give.
They don't got no Thurman Thomas type of running back.
They don't have a Thurman Thomas type of running back. Because here's the deal. How did Buffalo look? Now answer this question. How did Buffalo and Dallas get to the Super Bowl?
The running game, but it ain't like that no more. You gotta have a passing game.
I mean, both of them. Buffalo can pass too.
But the way things are now, you gotta have a running back who can not only be like a running back, you gotta be like a wide receiver and be able to do a decent blocker.
True.
Because ever since that running back from I'm trying to remember his name right now. From he played Pittsburgh, now he with the Kansas City Chiefs.
Oh, you talking about I know who you talking about. He wanted the contract. He wanted the contract with Pittsburgh.
Ever since he came in,
Mm-hmm.
ever since he came in the league, they try to build their running back just like it now.
Well,
and plus you gotta look at. I think the best running back right now got to be New Orleans.
Oh, Alvin Kamara.
Yeah.
Well, now hold on. Now. I like Alvin Kamara, but I don't think he's the best running back. He's the best all-purpose. He may be the best all-purpose running back because he's more used in the passing game than he is the running game. I'm not saying that Alvin Kamara is not an effective runner or anything like that. If his line is blocking well and he's getting the
that's the new thing though.
Huh?
You gotta have they want an all-purpose running back now. Ain't no power running back no more. Only one left. That's in Tennessee, but you gotta be all-purpose back now. Cause they stole what the 49ers did used to do back in the 80s with the West Coast offense. With Ronald Craig.
Can't win no Super Bowl like that. I'm just being honest. That's my honest opinion. This beer cold, man. I'm drinking this ice cold beer, Lou. Yeah, I gotta keep it real. Look, that's the Budweiser talking right now. See, I know that this league now is it's turned into the WWE, NFL of all sports. So, way I see it, Salute, Hitman. Forward, baby. Stand up already. You know what I'm saying? Focus Town in the building. Uh, like I said, when you talk about running the football is key. We paid Zeke $90 million.
He stole y'all money.
$90 million. If you do not use him like he's supposed to be used, now hold on, Lou. He didn't steal that money.
No, like the problem. This is what the problem is. Jason Garrett's offense was good for Zeke Elliott, but it's a passing lead now. They wanted the chance. They want to throw the ball more instead of trying to use Zeke. Cause remember how they used to use Zeke on first and second down, then throw the ball. They stopped doing that.
Yeah. I
Now,
mean,
now
I
they're
hate.
doing.
That's why I'm not watching football that much no more, man. Because I'm stuck in my old ways, man. I'm from the old school era. The last of the running game breed. That's me. The last of the running game breed.
And basically, y'all, this is how Dallas used to win Super Bowls. They used to run the ball good and have Troy Aikman only throwing two type of passes. That was the
Hmm.
single route and the 10 post.
Now check this out, Lou. I'm finna blow your mind. I'm finna name you two future Hall of Famers, Cowboy greats, right? that they had great careers, but they never could win a championship in Dallas. And they both and guess what? One of them just retired, and one of them already retired. You know who I'm talking about?
Please don't tell me Tony Romo. That
Yeah, Tony Romo is a future Hall of Famer. Whether
uh,
we whether we want to look at it
he
or not,
won one
he is
playoff
by
game in his
by
whole
stats.
career. One.
I know, but his stats gonna put him in there somewhere. And that's the least. Look. That's the least Jerry can do.
And
That's
plus,
the least Jerry can do.
Dez Bryant did not run the route tree good. He don't know the route tree. He only won one on post. He only won.
I know what you're saying. I remember watching Dez in high school. See, I watched Dez before he even got to college. I watched Dez 3 years out of his whole career at Luckford.
Yeah, I
I
saw him
seen
at.
him play twice in
I
high
saw him
school.
at
I watched the boy play football, and guess what, Lou? You right. You right.
Like the thing gonna hurt Romo. He ain't gonna be a first ballot Hall of Famer. It's gonna take years and years for him to get up in there. All right, what is the rating picking right here?
It may be me. Uh-oh. Hello?
I heard you.
Okay, my bad. I'm uh
Mm.
no, you right about what you were saying, what I was saying.
The Ravens got a linebacker.
Oh, oh man. See what my shorty talking about, man. Um yeah, man. Luke, man. Like I said, speaking of the division, it's gonna come down. It's gonna come down to the coaching, man. In my opinion, that's how I see it. It always do. It always do. And it's sad. Why do Dallas? How come every time we always got to be scrapping to win that so-called winnable up for grab division? Why?
because y'all start out hot every year and finish cold.
Man, I'm tired of that, man. I'm tired of that. Always coming down to one game. Well, if the Giants lose or if Washington win, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, come on, man, man. I promise you, every single game for Dallas is hard. Even the games, even the teams that made it to the playoffs last year, you would think like, okay, it's gonna be a hard season. But every single game to Dallas is hard. It don't make a difference who it is. Who we playing?
I don't know. Y'all should be in the running next year though. But they're gonna probably end up picking New York to win that division.
Yeah. Well, you gotta look at it. Mike McCarthy is, like I said, now and days. Remember what you was telling me about basketball, and I was telling you how the coaches, um, you know, um,
Let me
you
ask
was
you
like
something.
coaches not coaching like they you know like you that like they used to.
Yeah.
So that's really basically what Jason Garrett did his whole career. It's not Jason Garrett's fault why Dallas never went anywhere because Jason Garrett did his job. He did what he was told to do. Jerry wanted him to be laid back and you know that's pretty much what it is. That's why he's like, you know what? No, I want the coordinators to do they I want the offense and defensive coordinators to have uh total control over the play calling.
As long as Jerry Jones keep messing around with the football team, y'all ain't gonna ever win Super Bowl ever again.
Hey, look, that's why I be calling up my homeboy and talking about, man, you might as well turn in all your gear because I said Dallas not trying to win. If you trading your 10th spot, why would you trade your 10th pick? Why would you trade your 10th pick?
Like Jerry Jones said, he wanted to see one more Super Bowl before he passed away. But man, like he's not like he did a decent job at first as a GM, but now he just need to let it go. Let it
Man,
go.
bruh. Okay, let me name another Cowboy player that was great, that was good, and never got a chance to win a ring. Jason Witten.
Yeah.
All that time he been here, all that productivity that Jason Witten been here, and he couldn't get a chance to play for a ring. And look at Rob Gronkowski. He already got what 3 Super Bowls now.
They thought he
Probably
gonna be
4.
Jack. They thought he gonna be next Jack Noble cat.
I mean, but Jason Witten had a hell of a career.
Yeah.
And Jerry robbed him of a chance to play in the Super Bowl. I blame Jerry Jones for the at least him. I mean, the Romo could be up debatable. You know what I'm saying? Romo could be debatable because he was the quarterback. But Jason Witten, man, look at Jason Witten numbers. His whole total career, man. He was always consistent. Consistent. Game in, game out. You know what? Man never got a chance to never had a deep playoff run. I mean, him or Romo never did, but I mean, God dog, you know what I'm saying? Like Jerry is, as long as him, because him, like I said, when it comes to business, I give him and Steven full credit for the marketing side of Dallas and keeping Dallas, as one of the most prestige sports franchise in the world. I mean, I'll give them that, and still been able to uh, maintain maintain Dallas's credibility even during a pandemic. You know, and like I said, I give them that. But when it comes to football IQ, anything about football, man, whatever Jerry and Steven system and formula, especially when it comes to drafting and stuff like that, whatever they've been doing, it ain't been working. It hasn't. It has not worked because divisional round is not acceptable. We're losing. We either already in the divisional round, or we either losing in the divisional round. So last NFC Championship game was 95.
Yeah.
So can't anybody tell me that the formula in Dallas is working? That's why I'm not impressed with drafts. Okay, that's fine. We can draft out the top players. Won't matter. If you don't know how to use the chess pieces, it won't matter.
I know you're talking about, man. You've been having to deal with this since you've been a kid. But it's only day one of draft, man. You got like 2 more days to probably boost up your defense and your old line because you're gonna have to break in a new old line too. All right. Oh man, let's see what's going on tonight. All right, y'all. The draft is over right now. I'm about to end this live. Probably go to bed because I gotta be up for like around 7 in the morning to go to work. But I want to thank Hitman and Jacob and Cardinal Cam showing up, supporting your boy. Hit that subscribe button and hit that notification button so you know when I go live next time. I may end up going live tomorrow. Who knows? Other than that, thanks for coming by and hanging with me. All right, peace.